the valve. So you know you have your valve
The stem of the
spring,
valve.
and then the valve stem is sticking up with the keepers. That little part of that valve sitting on the shim.
Oh, okay. The part of the valve that
just
touches
eats
this.
in and makes a perfect little indent in them, and then it makes big clearance. If you have over clearance, I will tighten that up for you. That's what we did on both these bikes. Then you're good. But when they're tight, there's a reason why they're tight. They're either stretching or the face of them is pounding off. And if you put clearance, like say we were right now doing it because we have to get back, it'll get you back. The second you turn it off, it might not start again. You might have to roll it downhill to
You
fire
have
it
me
up.
thinking the reason is I've had starting problems with that CRFX.
Have you let it set though? Them carburetors get dirty.
Now, one of the things I hate about that fucking bike is getting that carb off of it.
Yeah, it's a bitch. I hate it. All the wiring's in the way and the subframe don't want to move enough, and it sucks.
That was not wired to work on.
Yeah, they didn't.
No,
yeah.
because I took it apart and it was cleaner than shit, but we got it out in the desert. I was riding with Garth actually a month or two ago, and it fucking thing won't start. And you know, oftentimes people won't be lazy and just stick those carbs in a tank.
Yeah, I take them
However,
completely apart. Everything comes
think
off.
past it. What if it's not the carb?
Well,
right?
I would check valves for sure. That's the first thing I'd get on.
Starter clutch?
Does it turn over, or is it not turning over? Because that's when the starter clutch is a problem. Is when it doesn't want to turn over. You'll hit it and it'll go like.
Well, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pick it up at the shop next week after $1,000 worth of starter work and a bunch
Hopefully
of
it's
gaskets
good.
and shit. And when it doesn't start,
Yeah.
then I know I've got a valve problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and they should check it. Like if you brought it to me, I would definitely go down the reasons of why. Because starter clutches don't go bad. They go bad
that's what I'm
because
suggesting might happen here.
Yeah.
Because I've had stuff fixed there. I don't know who's turning wrenches there anymore, but I've
one
had.
of my friends still works there.
Who is it?
Chris. He's a big fat guy with a big goatee.
I don't think I've met him. I met
Yeah,
the young
he
kid.
came over from Valley not too long ago, and he's been there. And then
See the guy that's been out on leave over there?
mm,
Okay, they were short a guy, and their work was just backed up.
he was afraid he's getting fired because they let Ray go. Ray Crum was there, and they let him go. And then he texted Chris and said, "You're next, probably." And they didn't let him go, so he's still working.
They're backed up. They got more work than they can do.
Yeah, I try to send people
Because
to him all
dealers,
the time.
they can't fucking stop selling bikes.
Oh yeah, right now it's big for sales for
They've
sure.
had the best 3 years they've had in their careers.
And
It is
the
slowing
year,
down.
so 2000 was a seriously good year at Honda
Yeah.
because I was there in that summer and I was PDI in bikes and I would set up, so I would unload the truck, pull out 25 CR 250s, 25 125s, they'd be gone in a week. And we'd just do that every
day.
couple weeks.
Wow.
It was insane back then. And even the Suzukis were selling back then because that was the first year the flow yellow color came out and everybody had to
The
get one.
RMs.
Yeah. But man, we
The Carmichael yellow Suzuki.
Yeah. we were selling Hondas like crazy back then. It was insane.
Well, my wish is to have another plated bike again, and then have
It's so
something
worth
light
it.
and get a two-stroke.
It's
While I
just-
can still get them in California.
I want to buy like a 300 that's got a plate on it. That would make me happy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's so
where
hard
you
to
gonna
find
get
one.
one? Yeah.
Some old guy that already did it
I
wants
know.
all the money
You're
for it.
gonna pay a huge premium
Yeah.
for that.
I love them though, man.
Oh, you're talking a two-stroke?
Yeah, the
Plated two-stroke?
yeah, and they're so like a 300 just feels so light when you ride it compared to this.
Yeah.
Although today this thing has felt like a freaking agile beast. I'm like, wow, this doesn't seem like the same bike I've been riding.
I rode Garth's Beta last month.
What's he got? The
He got the 300 race.
oh, okay.
Oh, it just
That's a
made me
good
giggle
bike.
the whole time I was on it.
Well,
Yeah.
I just sold my 300 extra.
Yeah, he just had one.
Which is like,
Oh, you had the X Trainer?
yeah.
People love that bike.
Oh, it's a great.
Yeah.
For this is what it's made
Yeah.
for. The power band on it compared to
Just
even the race, because it doesn't. It's not
Yeah.
as peaky.
It's just down.
So on those, the XC on the KTM's, the XC300.
Yeah, suspension and gearing maybe. It's
But
like the
I have
difference.
guys that are much better riders than I am. But when I go riding with them, they will put the places in motorcycles I didn't know they could go. And these are guys who've raced a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And they're in fact the reason they're not here this week is they're in Mexico right now.
Oh yeah,
But they're they joke about it like it's cheating.
yeah. They're
They just said it's just so fucking easy. You can put the bike wherever you want it, and they can chug it.
yeah.
And that's what I love about that CRFX. I can just tractor it.
Who's
Here
that?
they come.
There's
Somebody.
one. I'm thinking somebody got stuck on that hill.
There's another one. There's two more. We're getting close.
Yeah, I had
What do we
a.
got? We have 4 behind us. Yeah.
It's been a few years since I've gone up that. I think I'd rather go up that than down it. Because
Yeah. Well, on a bike like that, big bike, because you're compressing each time you drop off a rock. And when you're
And
going
you have to go
uphill.
so slow. When you're going up, you can carry more momentum.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to worry about stopping it.
Right. You're not having to.
Right?
You're not getting
Yeah.
that front brake and.
My brother-in-law took his 1200 adventure up there. I don't know how, now coming down it without him. I'm not sure how the fuck he got it up there, to be honest with you.
Determination.
He told me once, on one of the, in that real rock section where those cars were at, that he whiskey throttled one of it and just hung on to it and made it.
I was literally just burp, burp, burp. My bike's just going. I was like, wow, this thing's so good today. Is that not our guys?
Well, those are KTM's, aren't they?
You're right, it is. It's those other guys, I think, that they're in front of the main area. I think of those are the, we'll see when they go by.
Let's ask him what they
Yeah.
describe.
Yeah, they'll probably come down and say, hey, these guys got a broken leg up there.
Yeah.
I'm like, no habla, I go this way. I don't have the gas to run back up. Well, I guess I do, like if I have to.
Did you see our other four back up there?
Yeah, one on the GS.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite a ways up there. That one real rocky section, the last section,
Yeah.
they're walking the bikes down.
Everybody in one piece though?
Yeah.
They're just
every
walking them
kid.
down?
Yep.
Good.
Okay, good. We can live with. That we can live with.
Those
Yeah.
are your guys.
Yeah.
Breast of crankcases and legs we don't want.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I was wondering if we maybe spin up there and make sure they're okay, so I'm glad you guys came down.
Yeah, the guy on the Beamer was a little bit sketched. He was
Yeah.
waiting for the other guys to help him walk it through.
Okay.
Yeah, his ankle's all jacked up.
We got caught in some silt coming down from Hunter and he jacked his ankle up.
That's
going on
so
down there,
pretty
Clint?
gnarly, huh? Out of nowhere.
Well, I haven't been up there in a few years, but it wasn't that deep. last
Taking
time I was
that?
over there. It's probably been 2 years.
Taking that?
No,
And
I
it
was gonna
wasn't-
say,
that
dude.
hole-
Blame the shade, dude.
I wasn't even there.
I was
Oh, it's been
test
a
riding
couple years,
an
but yeah.
old 80s Ninja or 90s Ninja,
Yeah,
and
you
it
guys
died
were
on
with
me
that
out
group of
there.
guys.
Yeah.
You know where the oil fields are,
They're
going
coming down
out of
as
Oildale there.
we're
Yeah.
Clearing it.
And it was fucking middle of summer, and I was dying.
Yeah.
I parked that sumbitch and made a shadow just like you did, and laid in that thing. It was the only way to cool down.
That's probably a
I
half
saw
hour.
somebody with a shovel over in that ditch. Or something. Did
Yeah.
somebody lose a piece?
Yeah, no. So
Would you
they
be able to
like one by
Put
one.
water in that from the
Like the
tap?
first car got stuck,
You didn't bring enough?
right?
Yeah.
I drank them both.
So
Well, then
everyone
die.
had to stop,
Okay.
and they all got stuck. So
Put
one
water
by
in that.
one, they're getting winched out.
Stealing my water.
There was a coming up when we passed you guys. There was a Subaru
I just need a little
Yeah,
bit to
just on
wash
the
my
side.
beef jerky down.
coming up.
Yeah, just random.
I looked at him. I'm like, dude, don't. You're never getting out of here. I saw a guy with a Subaru in that rock section once. Last time I came through here. I don't know how the fuck he got it up there.
You want more than that,
He was
Clint?
with his girlfriend. They were out taking pictures, and they were young, like real young. And I thought, oh, good God. I don't know how he's gonna turn around and get it out of here.
Yeah.
He looked at when I told him what was ahead of him. He looked at me like I was nuts, and I'm like, all right, good luck. I hope she loves you because she's gonna be spending the night out here with you.
Spend the rest of your life with her. Till tomorrow.
I can't believe you took me out of here. Good. Well, thank you for the tip.
Does anybody
Yeah,
want
they're
beef
not too
jerky?
far behind.
We got a guy that's a rookie, and then a guy in that.
Oh, that smells like butthole. Hope it doesn't taste that way.
What is it, beef jerky?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those bags.
Jacqueline?
Especially for
Yeah,
these
they
bikes.
smell pretty bad.
They're running out of gas trying to get-
Godly, man.
Which way you guys headed?
You don't want some jerky?
We're going down and I think right to the hot springs.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's all sweaty inside there.
You guys will make serious time now. There's nothing in front of you. The door's wide open. The whole ass.
I feel like I could have made it back. Got gas, came back.
You guys have a good one.
I know.
Like, you guys don't realize I stopped twice up there and waited. and I
Well,
said,
did you